Alright, we're topping off our tanks. 75 gallons. We'll finish topping off these tanks here, and we'll get on down the road. Alright, we made it to our pickup here in Fraser, Michigan, a little northeast of Detroit. We already checked in, but they're not ready for us. I guess they had somebody take the day off unexpectedly or something like that, so we're still waiting to get our door. We'll give them a couple more minutes, and we'll give them a couple more minutes. It'll be about 45 minutes since I've checked in, so go check on their progress. Alright, well, I will give you an update a little bit later while they're getting the truck loaded, I guess. Alright, I'll look for a spot for some cheap fuel on the way down to Pensacola, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. Alright, we're finally in a dock. We got here with 7:15, and I believe it's almost 9:30 now. But they should start loading us fairly soon. Alright, we got our straps. And we got our floor picked up. Now we just gotta wait for them to figure out what they're gonna load on us. Yay, getting loaded. Alright, we got loaded, got our paperwork. I'll put our lock and seal on and get on down the road. Alright, lock and seal on. Let's get on down the road to Pensacola, Florida. And we'll probably stop maybe in Kentucky tonight. Alright, talk to y'all later. Well, we're definitely getting a nice little rain squall here. A lot of people pulled off on the side of the roads. There's lightning. Trying to wait this out, but the weather report says this is going to last for quite a few hours, so I think I'm going to park it and get an early start in the morning around 3 o'clock in the morning. Wait for this storm to go by. Alright, it's early morning. We slept through that rainstorm and got nice, good, clean roads and clear skies now. Fuel up here. So we'll top the tanks off here and we'll make it probably down to somewhere in Alabama and bed down for the night before we go into the morning to Pensacola to make our delivery at the T-Mobile store. Alright, so let me finish up here and I'll talk to you all a little bit later. In Alabama, about an hour and a half to our final destination. So, bed down here for the night before we go in at 7 a.m. to deliver our load. Well, when they say they work us like a dog, they really mean it. Look at that new recruit over there. Our destination. So I'm not sure if we're going through the front door or the back door, but this is where they got all their store stuff for what they're working on. So I'm gonna assume it's probably that. That's the door right here. Be the and we came through the parking area for all the little cars. I couldn't see on Google Maps if it had a double door or not, but the size of the doors look about the same, so it's going to depend on which way they want to come in or not with the but I am thinking that I'll probably be through the back door here, because there's the T-Mobile sign and here's their store. It's actually a fairly big store for a T-Mobile, but it was an old Sprint store. I'm actually surprised there's only the one door here to get in and out. Kind of unusual for a store this size. Alright, well, we'll wait for her to show up and see what's going to happen. But I'm thinking we're probably not going to have to move, but we'll see here in a little bit when they show up. Alright, they're getting us unloaded. I got a few things off already, so we'll just wait for them to finish on up here. And I got a message saying stick close, so that probably means we got an unload to pick up around here in Pensacola area. I know they've been looking for a couple of days, actually before we even got loaded, to be honest. This is one of those areas that's hard to reload out of unless you get lucky, which is part of the reason why we got a little extra pay, not a lot, just a little to pay for actually deadheading out of here to pick up another load. So just to help with the fuel cost of relocation. So we'll give them however much time they need here, and then we'll go pick up the next load. Hopefully it's all straightened out by then. Alright, they got everything out of our shit and closed your doors. So there you go. They're nice and empty. But actually, just waiting for them to finish up using our pallet jack so we can put it away and we'll back up and get out of here. Looks like we're going to be taking a couple of partials. Going up near the Baltimore area. Alright, we're on site for our pickup. Gotta wait for Estes here to get out of the door for whatever they're shipping him. Looks like we gotta do one of those nice off the street ones, which actually won't be too bad. Looks like we got plenty of room to get her into this one. Oh yeah, that won't be bad at all. Not bad at all, nice and easy. Plenty of room to come across the street here, so we'll wait for the gentleman here in Estes to get done, and we'll back in and get loaded, and then we'll see how much room we got left. If we have enough room, we got another partial to pick up. So guys, see if we get 20 feet or not left on our trailer. Alright, we're backed in to the dock here. I'll bringing us our first crate here in a little bit. So here's something you wouldn't think of actually using. as a truck driver, and that's a tape measure. And the truth is you're probably not going to use it all that often unless you do a lot of partial loads. And so when you get a partial load, you get how much is going away, and you get approximately how many feet is needed to get that product on your truck, trailer, whatever you're driving. And so for a couple reasons. One, if you have a load and they claim that they need 30 feet for a partial and they use 35, 40, you can go back to them and get more money because the partial is bigger than advertised. And then on the other side, if you get loaded and you're looking at picking up partials, you know how much room you actually have to work with. So in this case, let's say they're claiming 33 feet. That leaves me with 20 feet. Well, how do I know I actually have 20 feet left? Is to use a simple. So if you find a load that is 20 feet, you know you can take it. But if they use more than that 33 feet on a 53-foot trailer, then you can't pick up that load. So that you really think of necessary, unless you do nothing but truckload and will never ever pick up a partial load, then you probably won't need it. But in times like this where it gets hard, a lot of times where you make your money is in the partials. You can build them up to good paying loads, you know, where everybody say is, oh my god, I'm only getting $1.50. Oh my god, I'm only getting $2.50 a mile. You can get several loads that are going to pay you, you know, $1.50 a mile for the same miles. And you can build up a good paying load. Granted, you do have multiple stops, but you're going to make the top dollar. So doing partial loads is worth your while, especially in bad times. So we got 3 of our 9 on. So we got 6 on. Got 2 more to put on. Alright, we're loaded up with our wait. Alright. Well, talk to the Joe, and it looks like we're headed back over to Pensacola to pick up a forklift. So we'll definitely be using our load bars and straps to secure that down. That's gonna be a little sketchy. So we'll head on over that way and back to Pensacola where we dropped off earlier today, and wait to pick that up. Alright, we got a forklift loaded. Alright, we're in Georgia, fueling up here. And we got the guys in green here. Some nice rainy maneuvers for them today. Alright, let me finish fueling up here while these guys wait in line to fuel up their convoy. Alright, we're in Virginia. We're gonna take a quick look at our straps here. Make sure none of them got loose. They should be all right, but it's not something you want to break loose for sure. All right, so I'll check these and then I'll go grab a shower and something to eat here at the local Denny's here in the truck stop. And I think we'll drive maybe about 3 or 4 hours tomorrow, Sunday, and find a place close to Round Hill while we're this little small beast here. Well, everything's looking good, all nice and tight. And it doesn't look like she's moved any, so yeah, definitely doing forklifts on dry vans are definitely not fun. It is a little worrisome, to say the least, when you can't use chains and binders. Alright, well, I'll go take that shower, get something to eat, and talk to y'all later. Alright, we're in Toms Brook, Virginia. Fueling up here. Top us off before we park here for the rest of the day. We're about maybe an hour, 15 minutes from where we'll deliver that forklift. So we'll settle in here for the day and wait for tomorrow for our delivery. And we'll get something to eat here and have a shower. So we'll talk to y'all tomorrow when we get to where we're delivering the forklift.
Wait for tires out of the 6.
Now we're talking ingenuity.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen air taken out of tires because somebody decided to go on a bridge that was too low, and that's the only way they could wrench it out of there. That's better.
Go all the way up to the bed. Yeah. Going off this ramp here. I just don't want to tear your truck up, my truck.
I don't want anything tore up.
Yeah.
It just ain't worth it.
What happened? Alright, hold it right there.
Alright, forklift off. We had to go deliver our second stop. Alright, we're here for our stop to get our crates off. So we'll get our 9 off, and then we'll have to find a place to park. It'll be too late in the day to find a place to reload today, I'm sure, here on the East Coast. So not quite sure. I have to do a little research on this part of other area. I've never been here before as far as having to find a place to park. So go ahead and alright, we're going to a theme park. I was told that it was some type of parade float that we're picking up, and we're taking it to another theme park somewhere else. So we'll be going from the theme park here in Virginia to another theme park in Pennsylvania. So we'll pick that up first thing in the morning. I called them to get proper directions into the facility. So we'll get a nice little drive through the theme park, it sounded like. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll deliver next morning a couple 100 miles away at the theme park in Pennsylvania. So I'm going to grab a shower, get something to eat, and call it a night and relax. I'll talk to y'all later.